Sorry about that. I figured out what the fuck the problem was. And right after when I say that, some fucking asshole's car alarm starts fucking going off. I figured out what the hell the problem was. What's up, gaming guy? The problem was that some fucking assholes in the outside was on their phones or some shit, and it interrupt and like kind of like intercepted the stream. Like it intercepted the fucking stream, so I had to fucking end it and wait for these bumbag cunts to fucking leave. That way I can do it again. I'm fucking mad because I like things to be fucking perfect, and then for it to be ruined for no fucking reason, all because some idiots wanted to use their damn phones, is fucking laughable. For fuck's sakes. Oh, I want to fucking smack somebody. I really do. I tell you, shit like this gets you mad. Because you want things to be fucking right. And then for it to be destroyed for no damn reason is fucking a pain in the ass. Fucking low life assholes. Anyways, like I said, generally I don't know how to extract the sprites from Mugen. So yeah. The Fire Factory Studio. You know, I did, but not now. No, because when I try, see the thing with Fighter Factory is that no matter how hard I try, I couldn't get the sprites to show up. No matter how hard I try, I couldn't get the sprites to show up. Let me show you an example of what I mean. Watch. is it? I know the dude's here somewhere. Fuck it. I just take fucking like for example, where is it? I meant to go on to something else. Yes, this is the dude. So like, put more work into my school than Leslie. One of them has to tell you. Yeah, son of a bitch. So, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't somehow not make the sprites to really appear no matter what I do. And mute this shit. No matter, no matter what I physically, no matter what I do, I couldn't make these sprites to show up at all. Every time when I try, even if I'm looking at almost every damn thing, nothing showed up. It was always like a fucking blank damn screen. There's nothing really shown up. Like, like, like it would just be this, the blue background, and nothing would be there. No matter how hard I try, I couldn't get it to work. So I just said, fuck it. Hey, Tricky, your first time for everything, man. Hey, first time for everything. Which one you implying? When you say first time for everything, which one do you mean by that? You know, but that was always the thing. It would never work for me for some reason. No matter how many times I try, it would never show up. I don't know why. It just never would. Really, let me look that up. But it's like that's always been really the main problem I always have when it comes. That's always the thing. The issue I always have when it comes to using Fighter Factory is that I can always be like fucking this with I don't know, just never worked out. Like I'll try again, but I doubt it would. Like I could try again, but I highly doubt it's gonna really work. That's how it'll always look like. It always look like fucking this. No sprites in there at all. No matter how hard I fucking try, wouldn't be there. I'll send you a link, okay? But yeah, that's how it always was. Has always been, for whatever reason. I don't forget. Yeah, let's say, alright. Let me look that up now. Save my headache in there. No, no. Turn green, you fucking bastard. Hopefully it turns green later. And I don't know what the fuck I did that for. I realized. Yeah, let's see, who could this dude really be put up against? I mean, come on, turn fucking green. Let's see, death battle. He's fucking go away. Fire ambulance thing. I don't really see any ideas that he's put up against. I generally, I honestly, yeah, this is sad, honestly. The fucking, um, damn, nothing physically comes to mind on who he could really face. Because he's not really, I don't see him get put up against anybody when you look him up. I mean, really, just out of fucking. If I just would have to take a random guess, even if it doesn't make sense, I would have to go with the dude from. Damn, what was the name? What was the name of the anime? What was the name? Was it Yomi? Was it that? No, not her. Not her. It was somebody. I know it was somebody. Okay. Let me check something real quick, 'cause I know this dude's put up against a guy. I know one of his opponents is here. I know it. I fucking know it. Cause I seen it. I seen it. Fuck, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the hell is it? I know for a fact the dude got put up against somebody. It's this dude. I just trying to find out who. Was it Yato? I think it was Yato. I think it was Yato. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, Yato. I think that was the dude I was looking for. I don't know. Like, the blue flames kind of reminds me of something like this. I guess mostly Rin Okuyama. I guess mostly him because of the blue flames. But like, really, Rin should be facing Black Rock Shooter. That's the most one I see making the most sense. But like, if I just have to take some random ass guess, probably either Yato. I don't know his full uh potent full something, or Ren Yokuyumura. Mostly because of the blue flames, but that's about it. I don't know. The Yamayoto is a very, very difficult person to find an opponent that could physically work for him, because nothing really shows up for him and stuff. Nothing physically shows up, or nothing really comes to mind for this particular dude. Uh, the way, by the way, Kevin, do you have the link ready? For some reason, when I'm trying to send something, the link, it deletes it by itself. Yeah. Well, tell me the name. Tell me the name, and I'll look it up. I'll search it up on Google, and I'll see if I can find it. Just tell me what the name is. Yeah, sometimes one of my comments get deleted too. I don't know why. I don't know why. Sometimes it fucking does. Rob 910. Alright. Rob 910. Yeah, I don't know why. Some YouTube for some reason likes to delete comments for whatever reason. I don't know why, but they do. Wish I could fucking tell you the reason, but I don't know the reason as to why. Kara Sasuke and Teddy did the Megalan. Did the Reaper see the Megalan? And I want to see the Sasuke. Interesting. YouTube is slowly dying. Yep, it sure is. But yeah, those are interesting, Kevin. Again, I'll try to see if I can do the sprites thing on Mugen with Fighter Factory again. I'll try to see what to do. See if I can do it right again. You know, I'll try to see if I can do it again. I'll also ask Origin if that's another method he does, and if so, um, if he can also tell me how does he do it. You know. Yeah, let's take a break from the animating thing for a while and let's just chat. Let's just talk about some things while I look up models. I look up some 3D models. Um, yeah, so it's interesting to look at models up in there. Okay, where the hell did he get the demon slayer model from? That's bullshit. uh, I don't know why sometimes I always look at the models to see. Cause eventually I do want to start doing 3D animation. It's just that I have no experience when it comes to 3D animation, so I don't really know. Still working on them. Let me know what sprites you need ripped. There's a lot. Um, there is let's see, what sprites are there? Yeah, I'll let you know on that. Do you have like some other way of contact besides the chat on the live stream? Do you have Discord or something like that? I have Discord. Okay. Um. The. Do you want me to tell you my username or? Uh, I'll tell you the my username on Discord. Alright. Just let me get it real quick. I always forget the number name. It's always been used. Never, haven't been used to saying the number name. I just say the username, and that's just it. Um, Teaching, killing. That's an interesting one. Um, and I get the notification too. What made be the notification? Originally was gonna save it for my account. Yes. So unfortunately, I can't think of a song. Alright. Yeah. It wasn't my intended intention to fucking have two at the same time. I hate people. I hate fucking people who ruin the things. I'm just trying to do the stuff that I want to do, and then some fucking people ruins the interception of the connection of the internet and starts fucking it up. Bastards. Kevin Animations 03. Alright. Kevin Animations 0350. Alright. Anyways. So yeah, yeah, I wanna get into like the 3D animation things. It's just that I don't have much experience with it. Like there's models here that I really want to use for like animations and stuff like that. Like for example, Ryoko from Killer Kill and all that sort of shit. And then there's multiple ones from here and all that sort of stuff. So Medaka, Izuku, Bakugo, and Katsuki Bakugo. At least say his name or the first name, and all that other stuff. It's just that I have no real full-on experience when it comes to 3D animation, so I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. I hate people. Tricky 2019. It's a trademark now. I hate people. Tricky 2019. Yeah, because there's people outside fucking ruined the first live stream. You know? I hate I hate when people and ruin things what I'm trying to do and stuff. Fucking hate it. Yeah, fucking I really do hate it. You know, it's always a pain in the ass every damn time. But yeah, that's eventually because I have been looking up tutorials on how to do these 3D animations and stuff like that. I did learn how to create bitmen, and that's what they're called. It's like it's like they're hard to explain. They're like they're like models, but they're not really models. They're really there for you to place the models in. You know, to to that's what they're really there for, to place the models in. So like all that sort of stuff. So it's like so I found out how to create those. I found a predator spreadsheet that's different than so hard. So if you try treating it, it'll be bad. They found the first was different from the spider resource one. Man. 2D animation is still hard. So if you try 3D animation, it'll be bad. Like I don't plan on doing 3D fights just yet. I still have to get used to 3D um animating. I still have to learn more and all that sort of stuff. You know? Because, shit, I'm still trying to learn the sprite animations. I'm nowhere near Origin, the hero's level of animation. So I don't see myself doing 3D fights until I get the understanding on how it's supposed to be, like how Torian's 3D fights are that he does. It's supposed to have law block. Is there a law block? Do not believe those. A blocking mechanic for law. I just gotta make one up, I guess. But yeah, eventually I'll get better at 3D fights, 3D animation, and 2D animation. Just takes like eventually I will get better when it comes to 2D animation and 3D. It's just like I just gotta get more knowledge of doing this because I'm still new at this sort of thing, so I don't really know the full extent of how it's supposed to be and stuff like that. So I moved on from that. Yeah. Oh, now I get why. But 3D animation with one person is hard. Hell yeah. And with 2D animation, because you're one dude doing this, and the fucking screw attack like has fucking multiple people working on different scenes. So it's like it's like makes me feel like. But eventually I'll get there. It's gonna be good. Even the fact I don't like come on to carbonate something drinks, so I never drink Coca-Cola, Pepsi, etc. I never ate a burger, and I hate ketchup. I think I've eaten a burger less than 5 times in my life. We all have our differences. So yeah, so yeah, especially when you're doing a versus series all by yourself. Oh lord, that's like a hell hazard. Have you read the Kill la Kill manga? No, I've seen the anime, but I'd never read the manga. What does is there things in the manga that's different than in the anime? I think I'll start watching Kill la Kill 2 maybe when I finish watching Hitman Reborn or Black Clover. You should. It's a very good anime. It's a really good anime. The fan service is nice. Trust me, it is. Guaranteed. The manga is good, but the ending is different. I don't know if you want me to spoil it. Rather read to see if it's different, or to see what's different about it. No spoilers. Exactly. No spoilers. It's just the fan service is good, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, but it's a really good anime. You'll like it. But yeah, yep. It's a very good anime. Most of the time, you won't recognize the story because you're so distracted on the gloriousness of fan service. I love it. Excellent. It's just like almost like every single anime has one of the has those. So I got all three of them. Nice. Currently reading Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh's always been the a very iconic anime. No doubt about that. And that's actually going to be the next score. Yeah. Never watched Yu-Gi-Oh because I don't even know the different series sequels and reboots. It's good. Yu-Gi-Oh technically has never gotten a reboot. It never had. Each Yu-Gi-Oh, what, Yu-Gi-Oh Yu-Gi-Oh series. Excuse me. Each Yu-Gi-Oh from the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and for some reason there's a sixth one. Um, each series of Yu-Gi-Oh. Here's the better picture. Each series of Yu-Gi-Oh, it is not like a reboot of the series. It takes place somewhere in the events of the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, like GX, the one that Jaden's in. It actually, I think, takes place something years later after the first events of Yu-Gi-Oh, because Yugi actually appears in GX, and I think it also appeared in 5Ds. I don't know for sure, but Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei have been in a movie together. Like all three of them have been in a movie together, and these two takes place like far away from from 5D and GX and stuff like that. They're like their own sort of thing, but they're not reboots because they still takes place in the universe, just vastly different. So yeah, it's that never see it's even here. No wait, that's not it. But eventually they did need each other. But each single Yu-Gi-Oh takes place in their own different timeline. No real one takes place in a bar. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is another show, another manga you have to read, and show you have to watch. Is a really good show. Only watch the Yu Yu Hakusho anime. I want to say I never read the manga of Yu Yu Hakusho, but I watched the anime. The anime is really good. Really, out of all the animes out there, I think Yu Yu Hakusho is the one anime that has the best character development of all time. Like each character feels developed and throughout gets more developed over time and stuff like that, and they do it in a way that's so good that it's probably the best anime that has the best character development. You know. So yeah, there's good ones out there and stuff. Saying what else is here? I love these. Anyways, the only old animes I've watched are Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop. I want Cowboy Bebop continuation, a continuation or reboot. Yeah, I read a little bit of JoJo, and so far Jotaro is my favorite. Yeah, Jotaro is the best. JoJo is my favorite. I think it's probably the most bizarre anime you'll ever see in your life. Any casual person would be so fucking confused watching this. If you shown that to your friend or something like that, they would have no fucking clue what the hell's going on. Really, if you shown your friend even one fucking episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, guaranteed if you look at their face, they would be the most confused fucking person on earth because they have no clue what the hell's going on. I tell you. They would 100% be the most confused fucking person in the world. They'll be like, what the fuck is this? I don't know why, but that's a funny picture to think about. Your friends being the most confused fucking person in the whole world. You know? Oh, Lord. Guess the stand are pretty funny. Am I the only one who wants a Ruby fighting game? Yeah, generally I want to see one happen too. I mean, if Arc System Works could pull off Blaze Blue cross tag battle very well, then who's to say they couldn't do with Ruby? I don't know. To me, I kind of dropped Ruby. Um, I don't know. Like the seasons now, it wasn't really doing it for me. Like, not saying that they were bad or in some capacity, but it's just like it doesn't really compare to the old Ruby from volumes 1, 2, 3. Cause with, cause I didn't even get back into Ruby until Weiss was announced to fight Mitsuru. That was legit the only time that I actually got back into Ruby, when Weiss going to fight Mitsuru. Another one of my most wanted battles. And it's like I'm also kind of glad that Mitsuru versus Weiss happened more than Weiss versus Ansuna, because that matchup is shit. Mitsuru versus Weiss is better all the way. So when that was announced, Tricky, do you have a PS4? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I skipped 4 and 5. I was kind of disappointed in Volume 6, yeah. Like, with Ruby, again, like I said, I didn't get back into Ruby until Weiss was announced to fight Mitsuru. That was I remember I think the last time I watched Volume 5 was when it was in episode 9 of Volume 5, and because I don't know, like it just wasn't doing it for me. And like mostly all it was just them talking and stuff. Like I'm not saying that every episode needs to have like a fight scene, but like it kind of gets bored after a while when all of it is just talking, and then when they actually do fight, it feels like underwhelming. I think the only fight that Ruby I think the best fight in Ruby Volume 5 would have to be Raven versus Cinder. That is probably the only that's probably the only fight from Volume 5 that was awesome. I mean, sure, it wasn't like Jotaro versus Dio Brando at the very end of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 levels of kick ass. But um but when you look at Volume Five's fights, Raven versus Cinder stands out the most than any of the other ones, you know? Oh, so you're fucking. I love that meme. I had a sprite animation idea, but I dropped because I wanted to learn 3D. It was Thor versus Wonder Woman. But yeah, that was the fight that stand out the most out of all of Volume Five's fights. Volume 4 to me, I think was it was all right, but it wasn't necessarily the best. And when did Volume 4 came out? It came out in October. No, not the month. I'm saying when did Volume 4 came out? Did it came out in 2016 or was it in 17? And Volume 4 was slow. Yeah, I'm saying like when did Volume 4 came out? Ruby Volume 4. When was that one? When did that one came out? It did came out 2017. Hmm. And what about Volume 5? When did that? When did Volume 5 come out? Yeah, it's the release date. I don't know when that came out. Volume 5 came out October 5th for. No, no, not. I'm talking about when did it originally came out and appeared in 2017. Hmm. I tell you, 2017 has to be the best year of all the years that's happened. You know, 2017 has to be the best year from post 2000s. You know, have you heard of Ruby versus Maka? Yes, yes, I have. All right, 2017 has to be the best year to come out in post 2000s. You know, that has to be the best year that came out from the post 2000s. I don't know. It was the best year. What do you think? Do you think 2017 was the best year from the post 2000s? The only idea of the matchup was popular was because the creator Monty liked the idea. Yeah, that's true. So, what do you all think? Do you think 2017 was the best year from the post 2000s? Like, what are your thoughts? I have no idea. To me, it was. To me, 2017 was the 2017 was alright. 2018 was bad. Like, to me, 2017 was probably the best year out of all the years from post 2000s. It really was, and see what happens in 2020. Yeah, I don't know. 2017 was probably the best year out of all the years. I generally do wish I can go back to 2017. You know, Sometimes I wish I can just go back to 2017. And it's just every time when I think about it, I'm always like, I wish I can go back. What's your opinion of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I actually haven't played it, but I've seen gameplays of it and stuff like that. It looks good from what I've seen. You know, it looks good from what I've seen on YouTube and stuff like that. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Fortunately, I don't have anything. Don't either. Do you watch Meta Runner? I never heard of Meta Runner. So yeah. So okay. To think of what to talk about. Um. Here's a question. What are your disagreed episodes on Death Battle? Like, what are some episodes that you've seen and you disagree with the result, like the winner or something like that? If you have to name some episodes of Death Battle that you disagree on, what would it be? Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. Any other ones? Hulk versus Doomsday, Dante versus Bayonetta, Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate, Jotaro versus Kenshiro, Carnage versus Lucy, Tracer versus Scout, Raven versus Twilight, Gar versus Toph, Shadow versus Mewtwo. Thor versus Wonder Woman. With Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, yeah, I think that was dumb. I think that was they kind of fucked up on that with both Hal Jordan and Ben 10. Hulk versus Doomsday, I kind of agree that Doomsday would win. That's just me. Bayonetta versus Dante. I actually agree on that one. Phantom vs Green Lantern. I already mentioned that. Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate. Yeah, I thought that was dumb. I think they could have waited until um Avengers Infinity War came out before they did that, because Doctor Strange gets more powers in Infinity War than he does in what they mentioned. Carnage versus Lucy. Tracer versus Scout. That was bullshit. Shadow beats Mewtwo, no matter who the fuck says what. The Metal Blade 5 made an excellent response, saying why Shadow beats Mewtwo. Thor versus Wonder Woman. Yes. Uh, it it's a very, very close fight between Thor versus Wonder Woman. But I don't see Wonder Woman winning because they didn't give Thor um the God Blast. They didn't give Thor that, and I thought that was dumb. So yeah, that was dumb. That was bullshit. Thor should have won. It's a very close fight, but they did. Thor wins. It's a very close one, but once when Thor uses God Blast, that's it. Like that's it. Thor wins the minute he uses God Blast. Sonic versus Mario 2. Yes, Sonic versus Mario 2 is the most biggest fucking lie of all time. For real, it is. Sonic versus Mario 2 was the biggest fucking lie of all time. There is no way you're convincing me that a modern Mario can beat modern Sonic. You can't. Modern Sonic is far superior than his classic self. Sonic has done more in his modern self. So, and the fact that they downplayed Supersonic and Hypersonic is a fucking headache. I want to do a response on that because that was the most biggest fucking lie of all damn time. Mario does not win against modern Sonic. They don't. He really fucking doesn't. What else? What else? Another disagreed episode. I disagreed on Virgil versus Sephiroth. I thought they kind of fucked up with Virgil, cause where was Force Edge? Really, where was his other sword? Force Edge, the one that he always had in Devil May Cry 3, and in Devil May Cry 4. Where was that? Where was his Force Edge sword? You can't tell me they took that out on purpose or they didn't realize it. I mean, for God's sakes, it's in Virgil's moveset no matter what game he was in. The reboot does not count. So yeah, I think Virgil vs Sephiroth was I think Virgil should have won. It's a very close one, but Virgil should have won. Ichigo versus Naruto, I mentioned many times that Naruto versus Ichigo is a very close fight, but Naruto just doesn't win in a fight against Ichigo. Too much leans for Ichigo than it does Naruto. What else? What else? Um, what's another fight that? Am I the only one that listens to evidence? No, you're not the only one. I even had some songs of evidence in my predictions before. I had going under from evidence from in my prediction of Virgil versus Sephiroth, and I had Bring Me Back to Life in my prediction of Lucario versus Renamon. So no, you're not the only one. So yeah, you're not the only one. I know it's a odd guilty pleasure. I don't know. They gave Scott the different default set, and they cover. Mugen actually has a page where you can download sprites without using Fighter Factory. It's on add-ons. Really? Hold on. No. Really? Let me check this shit out. There is no way. Add-ons. It's on add-ons. There, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Go to Sprite Pack. Sprite Pack, Sprite Pack, Sprite Pack, Sprite Pack, Sprite Pack. Sprite. No, I've never been on this. Sprite Pack, say this. Sprite Pack, Sprite Pack. See, I don't know where this is. Click download. Okay. Click download. Alright. And Sprite Packs. Right? Packs. Right? Pack. And click download. And there's supposed to be something called Sprite Pack somewhere here. Yeah, I think I'm missing something. I know for a fact. Add-ons. I don't know where add-ons are. I don't know where add-ons are. I don't know this fucking website to the fullest. I really don't. I swear to God, I don't know. Is it somewhere on the sidebars? Is it somewhere on the fucking left field? Where? I don't know. I honestly to God don't know where it is. I'm looking every fucking where, and I don't see, and I don't find, not seeing it. I'm looking at the max. I'm looking at fucking everywhere, and I don't see a thing called add-ons. Fuck it, I'm just gonna look it up. New active add-ons. I don't know where it is. Is this it? Or is this something different? Scroll down slow. The text will show sprite packs. this this thing right here is called Sprite Packs. Is that the one? This thing right here. How old? You I'm as of now. I'm in. I'm 24. I'm 24. The hell is this? Huh. Alright. So I'm on it. And now what the hell do I do? Do I just look, find the ones that I'm looking for? Or. I mean, this is interesting and stuff, but like they don't really give you an option on what series you want. It's just randomized on what it's supposed to be and stuff. So it's really like it's just randomized on what it's supposed to be and stuff. They have sprites you wouldn't find on Sprites Resource. Yeah, but like when you go on downloads, they when you do not click on add-ons, they give you like an options of what categories you want it in. Like for example, if I go on, for example, this, they give you categories on which one you want and stuff like that. You know, so it's like. So, so yeah, that's stuff. I also gotta ask Origin where he gets the sound effects and the other visual effects. Cause beats the fuck out of me where most animators get their visual effects. Cause it beats the hell out of me. Um, where they get the visual effects and the sound effects and also like the environments. What are your favorite kinds of sprites? I don't know actually. Hey, Tricky, did you like Spartacus versus Captain Man idea that came out? Really? I didn't notice that. Let me check that out. It it kind of feels odd because it's the Spider-Man theme, and these two have nothing to do with Spider-Man. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. To me, it's funny because that's because he it just feels odd because I'm hearing Spider Man, and that's something that's supposed to feel like something um from it's Lazy Town or Kid Danger and stuff like that. Like, and all that sort of stuff. So it's thanks by the way for the compliment of the fight. I do kind of feel that the camera's focusing way too much on this side of that shit. I use 10 Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. I can't. Batman. I don't know, that just feels awkward. Yeah. So, Spartacus vs. Captain Man. I'm hearing fucking Batman. Do you watch Broncos? Yeah, I never heard it. I love it. Hero. It's an interesting score. Gotta give you that, gaming guy. Not really a big fan of the idea, but it's interesting. It's a good score. Teaching and killing. What's this? Elevator music. Interesting. Yeah, and that doesn't. That's not don't feel right. So yeah, it's interesting though. I feel like I've seen this character before. I don't know why. I've seen that. I feel like I've seen her before. See what other songs are there? Uh, for the next live stream, I think we I should also have like songs playing in the background. You know, I think for the next live stream that I do, I should also have like songs playing in the background or something like that. That way it doesn't feel like silent most of the time. Hmm. know. I feel they have Kaguya. No. And I feel like I've seen it before. I just pinpoint. I like ripping sprites back and be real pain making sprite sheets if there's too many sprites. Yeah. Kaguya. Red and black. Black and red hair. No, that's not it. Yeah, I feel like I've seen her before. I really feel like I've seen her before. Have you ever heard of an anime called Doro? Doro? Hmm? Have you all ever heard of an anime called Doro? Anybody? I never watched it. Yes, but I never watched it. I mean, you gotta watch it. It's a very good anime. Doro has to have the best anime opening you would ever hear. Really. I'll play a sample. I'll play a clip the opening, but not the Japanese one because that's owned by Sony Japan, and I'm not about to get for that pain again that I had with them. So if you want, you can look up this when it's over. But I'll play you an English cover of it because it's really good. Until a fucking ad gets here. Until a fucking ad gets here.
Still I wanna dance. Parties are over. Still I wanna dance a little longer. I can close my eyes, but I can tell that one day the passion in my heart will finally die. From the very start I always knew one day all the fire would burn out too. Not anything I needed, that's what I thought, but now I know that I'm so serious. Now that I see the time, now I'm gonna figure it out. Baby, sorry darling, this is harder than we both thought, but it's not so terrible the path that we walk. Burn it all up, yeah.
Love this.
it all up, yeah.
Fucking love that. I know, right? Like, if you hear the Japanese one, you'll love it. If you hear the actual Japanese one that plays in the anime, it's a really, really good song. It's really good. It's really, really good. I don't know. One last time, I just gotta hear it again. So it's a good one.
Parties are over. Still, I wanna dance a little longer. I can close my eyes, but I can tell that one day the passion in my heart will finally die. From the very start, I always knew one day all the fire would burn out too. Not anything I needed, that's what I thought, but now I know that I'm so serious. No matter the time, now we're gonna figure it out. Baby, sorry darling, this is harder than we both thought, but it's not so terrible the path that we walk. Burn it all up, yeah. Party is over. Burn it all up, yeah.
I don't know why, but there's just something about it. Type of something I want to type, but it keeps getting deleted. Type Dio versus Neo and Jorno got to McDonald's and check the comments right. Dio and Jorno go to McDonald's. Is this the one? Is that the one right there? Yeah, I believe that's the one. Alright, let's see it. Let's see this. Until a fucking ad comes. I hate when ads come, you know? I hate that. Oh no. Good job running over her, Jorno. We must kill all anime women. No way. Hold up. Oh my god. Is there a place you want to go while in Italy? McDonald's. Oh my god.
すみません。
Excuse
チョコレートとピスタチオを2段に1つ。
一つチャンスをやろう。
2つ。
Make that
正直に送り届けます。
good joke,
極東からの
Taro.
旅もまた無事ここにたどり着けたというわけだ。
この街では油断しちゃダメだよ。
Yo, what the hell? What is that? Oh my god. Oh, that was awesome. That's the best thing I've seen. Let me read the comments. Oh, you're approaching me? I can't serve your order without getting closer. Thanks to my ability, I never have to pay for McDonald's. that the most powerful stand power yet. Dio has a mansion. Also, Dio, we don't have enough money. That, oh Lord. Giorno destroys Italy and coming through hyperinflation. McDonald's employee. It will be ready in a sec. Dio, 1 second has passed. Giorno. Oh, can I get an ice cream? Sorry, ice cream machine broke down. Wait, there's more to it. Page 7. Cashier. Which drink do you want? Dio. Joestar Blood. Cashier. Which toy do you want? Rhoda. Oh, I love the comments on that. How is Dio saying McDonald's with both of the worst and the best sentence mixing I've ever heard in my life? That's true. Run over a Japan girl. Is there a place you want to go in Italy? Choosing McDonald's instead of Vince Ramon, Tower Plaza, etc. If Dio worked there instead. Oh, so you're approaching me instead of a drive-through. You're coming right at me. I can't eat here without getting closer. Oh, then order as many as you would like. So is no one talking about how they were driving through is no one going to talk about how they were driving through Minecraft? Jorno's there a place you want to go to in Italy? McDonald's. Oh my god, wait. I gotta hear when he says McDonald's again. I like how the fact he ran over Jesus. What manga have you read? I've read the Fairy Tail manga, the Bleach manga, what else? Read a little of the Ruby manga and some other animes that I can't fully remember. What other videos do you get? we got watch some more funny videos. Jotaro and Giorno play Minecraft. You gotta see this. Let's go, Giorno. One game of Minecraft. Whoever dies first loses. Waging my dog. Oh shit. I can't refuse. Listen shit all day, be careful. Oh no. Oh my god. Press.
Oi, Jotaro! 何を試しぶりばかりしてるんだ。お前まさかそのひょっとしてこの野球ゲーム
never played on console. Even worse, you never played Minecraft before. Answer me, Jotaro.
野球のルールは知っている。ゲーム操作はやりながら覚える。
Minesweeper before. Goddamn it, Jotaro, this isn't Minesweeper at all. What the hell are you going to win back if you can't play? I bet you don't even know what. Just hold the fucking button. Typical noob.
数メート
if
ル
you
ぐらいの
can't
距離
figure
しか
out how the
能
mind
力は届かないよ
or
うですね。
craft, you should just
人を始末しようとす
playing
るっ
this
て
game
こと
since
は
it came out.
逆に始末さ
So
れ
it
る
was
かもし
obvious
れ
I
ない
was
という
going
危
to
険
win from
を
the start.
常に覚悟してき
This
て
way
い
you
る
don't
人
have
って
to
わけ
stand
で
a
す。
chance against me. Oh shit, he Watch Giorno takes Grappy to the aquarium. Oh my god. Giorno takes her to aquarium. We gotta see that. Also watch Stands. There are 2 videos. Giorno takes Gappy takes Gappy some shit. Gappy go to the aquarium. And Gappy go to the
Whoa, this place is massive. Gappy, have you ever been to an aquarium before? Not at all. I've only seen small life forms in puddles of water. Gappy, how old are you? 19, but it feels like I was born yesterday. That explains a lot. What are we seeing first, Giorno? I would leave it up to you, but you probably have no idea what different creatures are here, do you? Despite the fact that I'm wearing a sailor outfit, I have no idea whatsoever. Let's just start off with the manatees, shall we? Sounds like fun. So these creatures are basically sea cows. How did you know that? I read it on the sign in front of us. Oh, I didn't see that there. You don't seem to see a lot of things. Can we see something that kills things? You sure have a strange tendency for violence.
Death is all I want to see.
Let's move on to the stingrays and manta rays. These creatures look funny. It's because they have their mouths underneath their long, slim bodies. The stingrays also have a barb that could shoot through your skin like a fork. Do you think they eat people? I don't think they could chew it if they could. That's a shame. I wanted to see what they would do if they consumed human meat. Moving on. Here we have probably what you wanted to see the entire time. Sharks. Yes, the ultimate killing machines. I need to remind myself never to make Gappy angry. Remind you of what? Nothing. Are you one of Jolene's friends? Of course I am. I love that girl like I love water. Okay, what can I help you with? Can you tell me where the bathrooms are? I really need to use the toilet. Sure thing. They are down that hall and to the left. You can't miss them. Thanks for the directions. The pleasure was all mine.
Cheerio, boy, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Listen, I'm not here because I want to be. I'm looking for sentient plankton that has disguised itself as a girl with green hair and overalls. Have you seen her?
Yeah, I told her where the bathrooms were located.
You what?
Why was that a bad thing?
She's going to be drinking from all the toilets now.
How was I supposed to know that?
Because Yari, fuck you.
Wow, what's his problem? He just can't catch a break, that's all. Maybe I should take away his ability to feel pain so when I beat him to death, he won't be screaming. We're leaving now, but we just started seeing the cool animals. Don't care. Time to go.
Where did that girl go? There she is. Foo Fighters, what did I say about drinking from the toilets?
Like it's not that very human of me, so I shouldn't do it.
Then stop doing it.
Just one more lick.
No more licking. You're going to be chained up like a dog if you keep this up.
But I want to be a human.
Then start acting like one.
Okay, so where are we going next? I'm taking you home, Gappy. I understand.
Hello, you must be Okuyasu.
It is I, Okuyasu.
Right, so I heard you might be in need of my services?
Apparently I have a few screws loose in my head. Can you fix me?
I think that's just a figure of speech, Okuyasu.
So you're telling me I'm completely fine?
I wouldn't say that.
Are you calling me retarded?
I'm not calling you smart.
You have a lot of nerve being alive, kid, but I think I can fix that.
Have fun trying to catch me.
Damn kids and their ugly haircuts. I need to go home and take care of that cat plant, or it will be hissing at me all day.
Okay, Gappy. This is your stop. Thanks for taking me to the aquarium, Giorno. I had a great time. I'm glad you had fun. So when will I see you next? Hopefully sometime soon. Or not. Okay then, Giorno. Bye. See you later, Gappy. That kid is more messed up than I thought. He's a nightmare wrapped in a pretty bow.
Oi, Giorno, what brings you out here, man?
I was just returning Gappy back to his habitat.
Isn't he that kid with the 4 balls?
You didn't need to remind me of that.
Too late. I've got to go. I have a plant to take care of.
Alrighty then, bye.
No, you.
This day just keeps getting more bizarre by the second.
Look who's finally back. It took you a while.
Whoa, you have your original voice back.
Of course I do. Since it's been a while since I've yelled at you.
It's nice to hear it again, Abakio.
We'll see how long it lasts this time.
Hey, Giorno, can I ask you a question? How about you ask Abakio your question?
Can I not be bothered today?
What does golden shower mean? This one's all you, Abakio.
Damn it, Giorno. Have some of this tea and then you will know the answer.
Wow, it smells great. What's in this?
All I know is that it's homemade.
That was delicious.
I bet it was.
That was piss, wasn't it?
Yep.
Forgive me, Jesus, for I have sinned.
Forgive me, Jesus, for I have sinned. Forgive me, Jesus. Forgive me, Jesus, for I have sinned. That was the best. Best line right there. And what was the other one? Also watch Stains. There's 2 parts. Alright, let's see. Stains. Which one? But in the meantime, let me save this. Type Stains. I did, and it's giving me a bunch of words. That's name stains. See, even if I put in all caps. The capital, and I did put it in capital letters, but I'm getting all different types of things that says the word stains. You know, I'm seeing different types. Which one is the right one is what I'm asking. Wait, is it this one? The one was so slow. The one that says by so slow. Okay.
If Maleficent wants war, let's give it to her. She will not be our downfall. What an awkward
Fucking
situation.
hate ads.
Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, rated PG.
I don't care. I want to watch the damn video.
No one told you that was gonna be this way. The job's a joke you broke. The grub that's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before.
Holy shit, I'm seeing hell. And the fifth one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which fifth one? The one that says John guesses steel ball, or is it the one, or is it this one? Because he said fifth one, and the fifth one, and the fifth one is the one that says they did John guesses steel ball run and JoJo's Leon stands. I meant the sixth one. Oh my wow. Oh wow. That just ended abruptly. Hey, what else? What else? Still, I think I still got time to watch a few more videos, and that's where I call the end of the stream. Look up JoJo memes. Who wants to watch some JoJo vines or memes? Anybody? Who wants to watch JoJo memes or vines? Take a pick. Vines or memes, which one do you want to see? Memes or vines, which one? Yeah, but I'm saying which one do you want? Do you want to see vines of JoJo's or memes of JoJo's? Come on, you gotta pick one. Come on, you gotta pick. Memes. What about you gaming guy? Do you want to see memes or vines? Kevin said memes. Gaming guy, vines or memes? I'm saying memes or vines. Memes or vines. Memes or vines, gaming guy. I'll do that later. But I'm saying, like, do you want to watch JoJo memes or JoJo vines? Because Kevin said memes, and I want to make sure if you want which one do you want to see? He has memes, alright. So look up some JoJo memes. JoJo's Adventure memes. Let's see JoJo memes compilation part 5. Let's see this. JoJo dance memes.
No, God!
Abakio.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No.
Okay, it's
Kill deal da.
drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like it's coke up my ass crack. Move black
Oh,
girls,
what?
man, fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitch.
My fly won't go up. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh Lord.
Dude, check out what came for you in the mail.
Oh yeah! What is it?
Backstory.
You can't trust minorities these days. You have to do everything yourself. Luckily, I came prepared. You know, I'm gonna say the N-word. You can't say the N-word!
You can't say the N-word.
Mohammed Abdul! Yes, I am.
Oh my god. Fucking crabs. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. How do I know shit, something like that was gonna happen? He fucking ran like nothing else. Oh Lord. I've seen this. Yeah, we've seen this. We've already seen this.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm ready to order.
What do you have?
I'll take a...
What did you say?
I said I'll take
There.
his order, Mr. Krabs. He said he
I don't know why. I don't know why I love that. I love that theme.
Everyone, we have an announcement to make.
Speed wagon.
I don't know why the Chase You song. I don't know why I love it. Oh shit! Got the dog. Oh.
Fuck out of here, boy. Get that weak shit out of here. Stuff occurred my ass, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas ain't do shit, man.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
キスはしたのかい？まだだよな。初めての相手はジョジョではない。
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Sawano.
We interrupt your memes for an important message. I have made a Discord server dedicated to it.
Problem. One, math.
Time for more memes.
What's the problem? Math problems. Oh, I can help you. Let me see. Alright, here's the easy one. What's 6 times 3? 6 times 3. I don't know. 6 times 3. I don't. 6 times 3. I legit don't know. 6 3. I don't know. What is it? What is it? Get your mom. Why? Teresa! What's the problem? Homework. What's 6 times 3? I don't know. 6 times 3. I don't know. What's 6 plus 6? Oh, 12. Now add 6. I don't know. What is it? What is it? Get your math teacher. Who? Mr. Patrick. Boom. What?
Even
Homework.
they don't know.
I taught you this. What's 6 times 3? I don't know. Look, if Johnny had 6 times 3 amounts of dish soap, how much dish soap would he have? How much? How much? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
The world is.
And they ain't kept on fucking counting. This cures cancer.
Screw things up for me and my true and honest fan base at BronyCon. You will never win, Dio. My fans are the Stardust Crusaders, and we will never allow you to gain victory. Aha!
Green Ranger.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape.
Shining Diamond. But I thought you said Crazy Diamond. That was Crazy Diamond. You can start calling it Shining Diamond. As long as not gay. Oh shit, that was actually catchy. Somehow that was catchy.
I'm not looking for you. You might have Flap and the rich lady under your spell, but it's gonna take more than that.
Everyone, we have an announcement to make.
Oof.
Kakyoin!
Get him, Luffy.
かきたくもねえ汗をかいているんだぜ。
Summon.
Hey, Vsauce! Michael here. What's normal? Are you normal?
そうかそうか、フーゴ。キキキ。俺もさっきから彼女のあれが気になってしょうがねえんだよ。え？
Lord.
あれは。
スキスキスキスキスキスキスキスキスキス。
Yeah. Oh shit. Bullshit. Oh no.
ともに右でやってくれ。両方ですか。
send this fucking ass to the moon.
あとはこいつの始末だけだな。
Oh, I got dead again. This game stinks.
Oh, I got dead again. This game stinks. Oh god. 11.99 boss.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Everyone knew that was gonna become a meme. Dude, you might wanna go though. Jesus Christ. How many times is Cocoon gonna get his ass beat? He just said. For the Area 51 raid, yeah. Well, so, alright, so there will be another live stream. Not tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to see the Joker movie. So I'm not gonna be making videos or do another live stream tomorrow. But there will be another live stream probably by Monday or Tuesday, depending on what the schedule is for that. So that's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. I'm confident we had a lot of fun. So, don't forget about the Discord. I won't. So that's all. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream.